Hello students, we are going to study the chapter Wind, Storms and Cyclone. Okay, so you have heard beta in Orissa in 1999, okay, in the month of October, it was 18th of October 1999. Okay, we have seen that yes, the cyclone over there, the wind with a very high speed of 200 km per hour, okay, was blown in that area on that day, okay, that cyclone, and that had created lot of destruction in Orissa, okay. And here we had seen that yes, number of people, okay, became homeless, their roofs were gone, their houses were just destroyed, and many other things where destruction has been caused, okay. And yes, this Orissa, in that year only, okay, on 29th October, again they suffered from this cyclone, this heavy cyclone, this very strong cyclone, we'll say, that is, and its speed was 260 km per hour, okay. And here, due to this cyclone, this speed of the wind, we could see that it was seen that yes, the water waves, they even moved up to 9 meters above, and here we can see that how the force of the wind has created totally destruction, this water moving with this height, okay, forcing in the city, and yes, all the trees, the plants, the buildings, because of this high speed, okay, what happened? The trees fall down, okay, the roofs of the houses, okay, they blew off, okay. So this created such a destruction in that area. Not only in Orissa, we can say anywhere where there is too strong wind, okay, storm is there and cyclone is there, we see that yes, tremendous amount of destruction is there in that place. Wherever you are, if the wind is blowing too fast, the storms are there, cyclones are there, and the speed of the wind is too much, what happens in that area? The things gets blown away. Why? Because here we are seeing that yes, they have so much of force that yes, it creates a low pressure in that area and blows off the things. Okay. So first in this class we will be studying about the wind first. Okay, because this is the initials only. Then only the storms and the cyclone comes. Okay. So what is this wind? Okay, you know that air is present everywhere, isn't it? So what happens, this air, okay, gets heated, but this heating, and what heats this air? The sun, okay. So what happens when this air gets heated? It doesn't get heated evenly all the places, okay. Somewhere it is heated more and somewhere it is heated less. Naturally, the place where it is heated more, suppose this is the land, okay, and we see the heating, okay, in this area is totally maximum, okay. Heating is also in this area, but as the land surface is not even everywhere, so what happens in this area? Maybe the heating is less. So what will happen, beta? Kya hoga? In this, if it is heated more, the air starts what? Becoming, expanding, and yes, when it expands, it becomes light, and when it becomes light, you will be seeing that this air starts moving up. And when it starts moving up, it gets, suppose it moves up, it gets accommodated in this area. Now it is present in this area, basically more maximum than this area. So the cold air which is present here, what will happen? It will rush towards this area, because now here it is vacant, isn't it? Here we are seeing that yes, it is a low pressure area, and naturally the wind from here, the air from here will move towards this area and will occupy it. So here we are seeing basically what? The air has started moving, isn't it? So the moving air is known as wind. Okay? Now, next, we see that yes, when the air is moving, okay, it is called wind, okay, and this exerts pressure. So wind is basically air only, but it is the moving air, okay. So here, what happens? This wind is created due to moving of air. and you have explained over here. Okay, so next we are going to see what that yes, this air exerts pressure. Okay, how does it exert pressure? Let us see. Okay, now let us see through the experiments actually what is going on. Okay, so first we will be seeing that yes, the point that yes, this air exerts pressure. Okay, let us understand with the help of an activity. Okay, so we are taking a tin can. Okay, in this tin can, what we are doing, we are filling it half with water. Okay, and now what we are doing, we are heating it with the help of a candle if it is at home, if you are carrying out this experiment. Okay, but yes, all the heating experiment should be carried out carefully beta. Okay, so here if it is heated with a candle flame, or it can be heated if we are doing it in lab. Okay, suppose we can use a spirit lamp or a Bunsen burner over here. Okay, so now here let us heat it for some time. Okay, when the water starts totally boiling, okay, just we'll be taking out this can and we will be covering it with the help of a lid. Okay, this can over here and covering it, this boiling water is there. Okay, we have boiled it and we have immediately covered it with a lid. Okay, now what happens actually here, we are seeing that yes, it has started boiling. So here air is present more, water vapors in the form of the gaseous state is present over here more, isn't it? Now what we have to do, immediately after covering it with the lid, we will be pouring out on that what? Cold water. The same can consisting of this boiled water inside. Okay, and here we are pouring the cold water on it. So what happens actually when the cold water is poured on this can? Okay, so here the water which was in the gaseous form, okay, now what it gets condenses, okay, and it forms in the liquid form, and naturally now here the space inside the can becomes empty, isn't it? We will be here, pressure will become low because the gaseous form of water has been changed into liquid form, and naturally it will create a low pressure area over here. So the air which is outside the can will exert more pressure on it, isn't it? And as here there is low pressure, it has been condensed into the liquid form only over here. This space becomes what? Empty, okay, creating a low pressure area, and the air which is coming from outside is exerting pressure on this can. Naturally the can will shrink, okay, and it will be deformed. This you can do it with plastic bottles also, this experiment. Okay, what you will be taking the plastic bottle, okay, and you will be filling it with what? This hot water in it. Okay, and then what you have to do is just remove that hot water and immediately pour cold water in it. Okay, and keep it in the flow of cold water. You will be seeing that yes, again we will be seeing what? That yes, the plastic bottle has got deformed. The reason is this only, as it was consisting of boiling water, okay, it was consisting of the gaseous form of that water, and when it was removed out and cold water was there, naturally what happens? That it created a low pressure inside the bottle and the bottle gets shrinked. Okay, so wherever there is a low pressure area, naturally better the speed of the wind will be high over there. Okay, and yes, we all know that yes, what? Air moves from a high pressure area to a low pressure area. It means where the pressure of the air is less and where it is more, okay, where it is more, it moves towards the lower pressure area. Like you can see over here when I was making you understand about the wind, okay, how it is created. Here the air pressure, because it is not heated, okay, what happens? The pressure of the air over here is more, but yes, where there it is heated, it has gone up and created a low pressure over here. And so what happened? The high pressure area, from the high pressure area, the air moves towards the low pressure area. Okay, now here we are seeing that next topic, okay, high speed winds are accompanied by reduced air pressure. Okay, actually what happens, this we can understand by the activities. Okay, so take a bottle, okay, and the mouth of the, near the mouth of the bottle, okay, keep a rolled paper, okay, small roll of paper over there, and try to blow off, okay, this paper to the bottom of the bottle. Okay, what we are saying, that yes, when you are trying to blow it, this roll of paper is finding difficulty to move towards, okay, move forward. Why this happens actually? Actually here we are seeing where there is high speed of wind, here the speed is more. Naturally near the mouth where it is blowing this paper ball, okay, the speed is more, and as a result we are seeing that yes, what happens, it creates a low pressure area over here, okay, and as the result it can't move forward, okay, it creates a low pressure area near the mouth of the bottle, and this can't make it move forwards towards the bottom of the bottle. Now let us take two balloons, okay, they are kept apart, okay. Now we are blowing air from here. What happens, this decreases the air pressure over here, and as a result we see that these two balloons come near each other, okay. Next experiment we are seeing that yes, blowing over the strip of paper, okay, take a strip of paper, okay, and blow it. What happens when you are blowing from the mouth, here low pressure area is created, and as the result what happens, this paper moves forward, okay. So these all are saying about the yes, that high speed winds are accompanied by reduced air pressure. Now the next you are saying that yes, when we heat the air, it expands, okay. So heating of air leads to expansion. This can be proved by this experiment. Take a container, keep a boiling tube in that, okay, and yes, in the container you have kept cold water right now, and this boiling tube is covered with a balloon which is bit, you can see that yes, it is blown, okay, and then wait for some time, you will not see any changes in it. But now next, take hot water in this, okay, boiling water in this. What are you going to find, beta? That yes, the air which is present, okay, inside this is moving towards the balloon, and the balloon is being blown up now to a greater extent. Why this happens? Actually what happens, this hot boiling water expands the air over here, okay, and the air starts moving and filling this balloon, okay. So these are the activities which we have studied today, okay. Basically here we have seen that yes, air exerts pressure. Here we have seen in these three experiments that yes, high speed winds are accompanied with a what? Reduced air pressure, okay. And the third one we have studied that yes, while heating the air, what happens, the air expands, okay. And now we are going to see some experiments regarding the air pressure, that yes, that air exerts pressure, okay. Now let us see some activities, okay, in which we can say that yes, air exerts pressure, okay. Take a paper, okay, take a paper, okay, this you can do at home easily, okay. This you can see totally dry paper, isn't it? Now I am keeping this paper inside the glass, okay. I'm keeping this paper inside the glass after rolling it, okay. You can see that glass is totally empty, okay. This is totally empty. Here you can see that I have taken a bowl, okay, which is consisting of water, okay. Now how can we see that yes, here the air is exerting pressure, okay. Here total area, it is empty, it is filled with what? Air, okay. Now I am dipping this inside this water, and let us see that whether the paper gets wet or not, okay. Totally I have dipped it, okay. Now you can see that I am taking this out, okay, and when I take it out, you will be seeing that yes, it is totally dry, you can see. Okay, once again I am showing you again this paper only, okay, which is totally dry. Okay, again I am keeping it inside. Okay, just keep it, fix it properly. Okay, just, and then again try to dip this glass inside. Total I have to keep. Okay, and now so you can see till the bottom. Okay, and now I am taking it out again. Okay, let us see whether the water has entered the bottle and the paper. You see, again this paper is totally totally dry. Okay, so this proves what? That yes, in this what happened, when this paper was inside it, there was air inside it which has exerted pressure. Okay, and yes, did not allow this water to enter inside the glass. Okay, now let us see another experiment which shows that yes, air exerts pressure. Okay, fill the glass, this is a transparent glass, fill it till the top. Okay, you can do it at home, and take a hard paper, okay, like I have taken. Okay, and then just place it on the top of the glass. Okay, beta, we have placed it on the top of the glass. Okay, now just turn it upside down. Turn. Okay, and now just place it properly on the table. Okay, and now just remove your hand. What you are seeing, can you see any water spilling over there? You can't see, isn't it? Why this is happening actually? Here this is exerting pressure, the air is exerting pressure and it is not allowing to move the water outside. Okay, and here we are seeing that yes, air is exerting pressure. If it was not exerting pressure, what would have happened? The water would have totally spilled on the table, but it didn't spill. This is because of the air pressure which is stopping the water to move out. Okay, so hope beta you might have all understood it. Good day, take care.